Good morning, y'all. Well, today I gotta do some wiring. That's a pretty important project. After yesterday morning being out there in the woods with Josh and his semi truck being stuck in the mud and the dark and the rain, needless to say, I couldn't see nothing, and it was a little bit too dangerous to be riding down in there at night, not being able to see. Like, I couldn't even see coming down our road. Now, even though this machine has lights up there, all they were doing was just lighting up the top of the cab right there, and I couldn't see anything up there. So instead of doing a whole bunch of extra fancy wiring, I'm going to show y'all today how to run a remote relay switch. Now, this is a pretty handy little job right here. Now, you can buy this on Amazon for about 15-20 bucks, somewhere around there. And this basically supplies a remote control switch, so I don't have to run any extra wiring up through my cab and all that kind of stuff to get this done. What I've done now, I have taken these lights off my truck, off the Boss over there. These were on the front of the truck, and these are pretty bright. So I'm figuring if I mount them right here on the hood, see if I can show you that right there. I'm going to mount them right here on the top of the hood. They're low profile lights, so I shouldn't be having to worry about getting anything, hooking them or anything like that when I'm out there trying to clear some stuff. So I'm thinking that'll be just perfect for, you know, doing whatever I got to do, especially now that it's winter time. It's getting dark around 5 o'clock and I'm 5:30, you know, so I figured that'd be perfect for that. And this way, in case I have to go rescue anybody else or have to be doing stuff at night, you know, there's times for that. So figured I'll put this up there, and this way we can be able to move around out here at night. And I'll probably end up wiring a couple more of them back here on the back, so when we are digging, I will probably just replace those that are up there, because only a couple of them work, and I figured that'd probably be the best place to put them. But it figures now it's going to start raining, so this might be delayed a little bit. We'll see. All right, I'll bring you back here in a few minutes. All right, so we got the lights on, so I didn't want to bore you with that part. We're just drilling a couple of holes, but this is what we got here so far. So now I'm going to run all the wiring. We're going to show you how to do that. All right, we'll be right back. All right, y'all. Well, unfortunately, my battery on the camera shut off, and I didn't realize it. But anyway, getting to this thing, it's really super simple. You can see I got the lights wired, setting up here. It was basically just running your hots down from those lights back down to your two little powers on here. This is your relay, and it can you can mount it anywhere. Like if you're running them on a truck, I just mount it to the frame or something, the body. And those two wires come off of there. So there's two wires right there for the power, and then you got two more wires that come off of it, or three wires in this case. Three wires that come off to this little box. And as you can see right here, it even tells you input and output. So your input's your power in, and then there's your output, power and ground. Super simple. In this case, it's both power. Your ground is usually ground right to that, or it grounds right into here. So it's, like I said, it's super simple. This one's rigged up for two sets of lights. and I'm going to show you here. Now this is going to be sitting down inside my battery box down like this, so it's going to be kind of hidden out of the way, and you can see it down inside there. So run you over here. I'm going to show you my little key fob remote, and that's all there is to it, right? And just hit that on there and lights them up. Just a quick on and off. And like I say, there, for those of you that want to run off-road lights to any vehicle, I don't care if it's a Jeep or a 4x4 truck or a toy or whatever, and you don't want to run wire through your firewall and all that kind of good stuff, this is real simple. Now, in this particular case, I'm going to hide it down in the battery box. On my Silverado over here, as you can see, I just had it mounted right up underneath the hood right there in the corner. Had it zip tied down and it worked just fine. Didn't matter, it would take all the abuse I could put at it. So that's how you wire the remote switches. And you can also get these now, just so you know, you can get these with a dimmer even. So you can dim these bright lights like this. So if you just want to, you know, you're off-roading. I know sometimes when I was riding down the road, my other set had a dimmer on it. So I'm riding down the road with these lights on, and you don't want to blind people. It's just rude. So you could use this little remote like this and dim them way down to where they're just barely lit up, or just go completely off. These are going to help me out a bunch on this big tractor. All right, guys, so now you know how to wire a remote switch with a key fob. Like I said, they're 20 bucks on Amazon. Get you one, you'll run these off-road lights, not a problem. Most of these off-road lights do come with that, what you call it there? Good Lord. Brain fog. Here we go, that right there, your relay. That's what it was. I knew I just had to pick it up and put it in my hand more for me to know what it was about. But yeah, most of these lights do. Whoa! Hey, there's a stick there. Don't stand on the stick or trip over the stick. But anyway, most lights, when you buy them off road like that, they do come with that wiring kit, or you can just buy the wiring kit already rigged up like this one I did here. And I think they're like 10 or 15 bucks. They're super cheap on Amazon. Get you a set. All right, guys. Until next time.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Junktojems Homestead.
All right, good morning, y'all. I know the light's bad right here.
Trying to get you good.
We're over here at Come-On's, where the abandoned house is at. There's an older guy here. He's over here getting a bunch of the metal out. I'm over here with the tractor, me and Mary and I, and we're gonna help him roll some of that over. If y'all are wondering why I'm not the most chipper right at the moment, as we pulled up right here, my daughter just called me, Kosha, and just told me that my other daughter that you all know had cancer. Kosha just called me and told me that she may not make it through the day. They just life flighted her to Oklahoma City, and her brain is shutting down. Her kidneys have totally shut down. She doesn't know who anybody is, or Doesn't even recognize her own children at this point. So the doc said that chances are she's not going to make it through the day. This is a little tough for me right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and just, Coach is gonna call me when she gets up there, and I don't know if I can talk to her or not, if she'll recognize me or know who I am, but we're gonna just go ahead and try and do some work today and get through this. All right, so y'all just bear with us. You know, on a good note, we just brought a brand new baby into the world, you know, grandbaby, and now I'm about to lose my baby. So we'll get through this. All right, we'll bring you back.
He's trying to pull some out so we can get through, or he can get through it.
Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
You see that, y'all? That was the whole frame of the house. Now he's buried himself in. Hopefully he can get himself out. He got it. And he just sunk.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do right there. Is when I get it. When I move stuff around, there's a couple places over there ain't nothing but mud, and I thought, well, I'll just go ahead.
Well, got it out of there. Look at that. That's gonna leave a mark. Right there. Looks like a little swimming pool on over here. Look at that. We'll have to get it out a little bit more. But look at that. And he got it out. got himself out and he's over here. Gonna pull some over here. Pull some out so I can get gone through trash. You know, all that good stuff. Alright, y'all. Well, we're trying to attempt to pull out that little thing right there. It's like almost a roof. So we're gonna try to pull that out all in one. See if we can do this. So this is now or never. We're gonna try to do it, and you can't get a chain attached to it, or we would have done it that way. So it is what it is. If it doesn't come out right, it's trash.
All right, y'all, we're gonna call it a day. The news is not getting any better about my kiddo, and I think I just need a break from everything and kind of take my mind and get it chilled. So we got a couple hours in over here. Got stuck lunch. Been a fun day. Anyway, don't forget, like and subscribe and share, and we'll keep you posted on the rest of it. All right, we love you. Thanks. See you in a bit.